Welcome to the introduction to Krita Capsule Maker, a tool I made to easily make game capsules for different platforms using Krita. So you can download it with the link in the description. It's just a zip file that you can unzip. You'll have to unzip it to use it because otherwise Krita won't find the files because it's made of number a number of files. The main one being the exporter and the base assets ones. So first up, we'll have to configure Krita. So the configuration of Krita, oh, let me turn on some music. This configuration of Krita will be actually activating a plugin. So first up, we go in configuration, Python modules, and you'll have to find the batch exporter. In French, it's called the module d'exportation par lot, which is a little weird, but that's how it's called in French, but in English, it's batch exporter. And you're almost set. The thing is, right now you can't add the panel because Krita needs to reload first. So we'll have to close that, reopen it, and we'll open the panel. So, settings, batch exporter. Even here it's called batch exporter, it's so weird. It might not appear in the middle like here because it depends on how you set up your panels. I'll put my panel down here so you can see it. The button that interests us most is the all layer button. If you click on it, it will export all the files in the export folder. Not this one, yep, this one here. And you'll have all the files you need for itch and Steam, at least the main ones. But we don't want the default ones. We want our assets to be used. So let's load the assets of our game using the base asset.cra in the folder base assets. So here we have it. You'll see that next to the layer icon, you will have a file icon here. If you click on it, it will bring you to the Krita file that's referenced in the other Krita files. The whole system is made of Krita files referencing other Krita files. It's very useful to be able to manipulate same images everywhere. So here we'll use our game logo. So here it will be the logo for my game called Contenir, which is which you can actually wishlist on Steam right now. It's the reason I made this exporter because I didn't want to use Photoshop and wanted creative control over my stuff. So let's remove the other one and add our own assets. Here we have the Contenir game logo. And save this, and it will automatically update in the other file. Now we'll have the feature image. This can be a character, this can be your main illustration. The purpose of it should be on a transparent background, so you can have another layer which will be the actual background. It can be just black if you don't really have a background, but for my case, I have a little texture on the black. So I'll insert it as a new layer, remove the old art, and rescale it properly so it fits in here. So that's the feature image. Now we want the icon. I hide it here because it doesn't make much sense in a composition perspective. It's very rarely used. It's basically only used as the icon for the file explorer. We'll use this icon here instead of the one that's provided. It's a little small, but anyway, it will be exported in a small size in the end. It's just that I made all the files quite big, so you don't have to downscale it most of the time when you compose the logo. Well, when you compose the screens. Here we have it, and we need also the background. So here we have background that's really not in the style of the game, so remove that, and we add our textured background as a new layer. You can actually also use file layers here. So here we have the assets imported. Problem is, in our exporter file, they aren't there. Because actually the Krita doesn't automatically update everything that's linked recursively. So we'll have to go manually through each of them. If we click here, we'll see that it will appear, but it doesn't show any change. So we'll have to edit it a little bit. Can be just enable, disabling layers and saving it in the middle. So it's transferred here. But here this is a little small. Thing is, with file layers, we can't transform them directly. We need to use a transformation mask. Most of the stuff already has one, so we don't have to care much about this. But just know that, because if you want then add your own stuff to the mix, you'll have to use and add your own transformation masks. And yeah, so we'll have to go over every and each of them to update them. The thing is, here it was pretty good fit by default, but most of the time it's not that great because each game is very different. Here you can see the feature image is a little weird, so we'll scale it up. Actually, even put it on the other side. Up. Inverse the game logo positioning too. And boom. Also, since you're in Krita, you can actually add a little flair. You can draw in every single one of them. Like I can add here a little pink. Less aggressive like that, to add a little bit of color. Let's pick red from the logo and add it on the other side. So yeah, you can add a little color to our image like this. And when you're done, you can just click on all layers when you've gone through the whole list. And you will have all of your assets in the export folder here. So here are all the itch stuff, and the Steam stuff is ordered by how you can find it in the itch in the Steam setting stuff, because it's a little messy. So here are all the ones that you can find in the Steam page. Those are what appears when the game is in the player's library, and this is just the actual icon that will be in the taskbar. So yeah, I think that's it. I wish you luck on your game production. Please wishlist my game on Steam. It's called Contenir. It's a very great game. And see you on the next one.